What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've posted a video, but I'm enjoying Black Ops 6 so much that I thought I'd do a video. And on your screen right now is just some random clips of getting set up for the Terminus Easter egg. This video by no means will be a tutorial for the Easter egg or anything like that. There's plenty of other YouTube videos out there that do kind of an easy walkthrough step by step of how to do the Easter egg, but this is my first attempt of trying to do it. But with that being said, the three other people that I'm playing with here today are total randoms. I've never met or played with these people before, but I joined a community Discord and kind of squatted up with these three people. That's one of the main reasons why I love zombies so much, especially when it's like a new one and everyone's trying to either do the Easter egg or figure out the Easter egg, and there is such a good zombies community out there still this many years on through the franchise, because zombies over the years has changed a lot. But yeah, massive shout out to these three people, because if it wasn't for them, I don't think I would have got this Easter egg done. And this is my first ever attempt at it. I was ranking up my gun. I actually prestiged before I went in to this Easter egg attempt, because if you do it over the double XP weekend, I went from like rank, I don't know, 6 to rank 19 in one go. So at the moment we're trying to kill Nathan. We were successful in doing that, but I didn't realize that this version of the amalgam actually regens health, so you need to be quite high level in your weapons in terms of rarity and pack-a-punch and stuff like that. So definitely spend some time in the initial phase of the game in between setups trying to make yourself as strong as possible. And what helps a massive amount is gobblegums. Gobblegums are a huge part of Easter egg strategy, because whatever it is about zombies this year, come round 30, like we are here at the minute, I know it skips from round 10 to 30, but I've just cut out, 20-ish rounds of point farming, pack-a-punching, triple pack-a-punching, my pistol. I had the akimbo version of the GS45s, which are very, very strong. But even, as you'll see in the rest of this video, the single version is fantastic as well, especially if you've put some time into your research augments for napalm burst, because that will help eliminate the elites like your manglers and your amalgams and stuff like that, and it'll really help with the final boss. But yeah, with that being said as well, gobblegums, definitely farm some up before you do an Easter egg run, and try and have some really good ones before you go in. Stuff like Wunderbar, where you can get the wonder weapon straight out of the box. That will help with cutting out loads of time of your run, either it being getting the beam smasher so you can get the hard drive, or the jet gun in Liberty Falls so that you can build the LTG device. That's a massive one. Phoenix up is great. The ones I had on my screen right now, I didn't have the best ones. I know I'm going against my own advice here, but due to my leveling, I didn't have the best ones available to me. But one that I found to be fantastic as well is Idle Eyes. It just gives you a break, especially if you're not high enough level to have Ether Shroud. It just gives you an opportunity to get some breathing space, especially on the platform where the final boss is, because if you have 4 people in your game, you're constantly going to be crossing paths with each other, and things can just get a little hectic. So definitely, before you jump into this boss fight, ensure that you are the strongest your character can be, with monkey bombs, triple papped weapon, at least one of those, and napalm burst is pretty good for the elite zombies as well, especially if you put time into those research augments. And if 3 or 4 of you can have a chopper gunner, that will make your life so much easier. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the final fight play out here, and maybe speak to you guys closer to the end, because I don't want to be rambling throughout this whole video.
Welcome back, Dr. Modi. We'll be taking that subway. Your so-called inversion warheads have certainly inverted patient 13. Oh no, this is not my fault. Hey, boots on the ground, we're all rooting for you.
I think now would be a good time to talk tactics.
you're right for gobbling up my warheads. I would not celebrate just yet. Think he's gone for good, and you're a fucking idiot. At least you learn from your mistakes, Tech.
Either he dies or we do. That's the only way this ends.
But this is the final stretch of the boss fight here. I end up going down twice. It's not too bad though, because when I went down the second time and when I go down here, when you're in last stand you can still damage the boss. So make sure you are shooting the boss as much as possible when it's available to do damage to the boss itself. And in terms of chopper gunner usage as well, make sure you're in the back corner of the room like I am here, behind one of those steel boxes or generators, because the zombies won't be able to hit you when you're in the chopper gunner, but the boss will. And if you get slapped by the boss when you're in the chopper gunner, you will get slapped out of the chopper gunner basically. And yeah, so you'll end up wasting one. So make sure you don't do that. And obviously strategically use the chopper gunner when the boss is available to hit, because that way you can cover your teammates and potentially damage the boss too. Well, yeah, that was my first ever attempt at the Easter egg and I happened to get it, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without the other 3 guys that helped me. So thank you to those people. And yeah, just want to make this video because the zombies community is just so cool, man. You guys are absolute legends.